Got some paper money to go through. Look at this stuff here. Got 4 straps of 1s and 1 strap of 5s. All coming up here in the next few minutes. We're going to look for star notes, fancy serial numbers, silver certificates, anything unusual that would be a very collectible item. Web-fed notes, which are the ones that were made specifically between 1988 and 1995-ish. All that coming up here in just a few minutes, so stick around. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It's paper money collecting on a Saturday afternoon or whatever time you're watching this on the replay. Thank you for being here. Thumbs up if you haven't done that yet. Save the pennies here. Dynamic Man, good to see you all. Thanks for joining us. Also got another box of nickels, and we got some quarters and some dimes, a little bit of everything today. Have a chance to go through much stuff and have fun collecting. Happy, warm Saturday all over the country. Some places still have a little bit of snow, but here in Nevada, super warm. And for all of you folks in the northeast up there, I guess you got a little bit of snow and stuff left over. That's all part of it, isn't it? Save the penny, Angie. Angie is here. And man, everybody, thank you. Got 12 people watching. Let's just jump right in. So what are we looking for in paper money? That's a great question. We're looking for any note that is from the 1988 through 1995 series. If it is, there's a chance it's a web-fed note, which is a way that they printed paper money, much like they used to print newspapers, with a big roll of paper running through a printing process and then cutting it up. And they have a distinction on the back of the bill where the word 1 is for $1. And the way that you can tell the difference between a web-fed and a regular note is a regular note has the serial plate number down here, and the plate number is up top here on a web-fed note. So if we happen to see one, we will take a look at that. The other thing that we're looking for is birth year notes, and that's notes that have a birth year in it, like the serial number might be 48071962. So the 1962 then would be the birth year part of that note. Radar notes is where the word radar is the same spelled forward and backwards. What's up, SLS and Kathy Keith? Warm in Colorado, nice. Radar note, if you spell radar, R-A-D-A-R, you spell it the same forward and backward. Pretty cool. So that if we have that on a note, the radar note are very collectible. There's ladder notes, notes that start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in an order, ascending order or descending order. There's also the broken ladder notes, or notes that have all different numbers in the serial number. There's the low numbers starting with zeros, 5 zeros, 6 zeros, 7 zeros, or high numbers starting with the 9s. All collectible stuff, and then anything in between, that's what we'll be looking for. And I'm clearing a space to bring down our computer here. If we find something cool, we're going to want to look at the value at mycurrencycollection.com or other places where they post values of coins and paper money online. Have I ever found a 58? I don't think they made a 1958 bill. They made 1950 and 57. They made the silver certificates, but I don't believe there's ever a bill produced in 1958 of any denomination. I think 1950, 1963, 1969. There was other notes like 63, the red sealed ones. 1950 had a couple of different 50A, 50B, 50C. 1934 was produced from 1934 all the way up to 1950. So they just run them in series, not by the year that they were made. However, you can actually look online. Let's say we found a 1950 note. We can actually look online and see when they made it, because it might have been made in 1958, even though it has a series of 1950 on it. So those are the things we can look at as we get going. Hopefully we'll find something older like that. I think that should be enough space there that we can put the computer down if we need to. Just trying to make sure that we don't knock too much of this over here. Started doing nickels again, spreading nickels last night when I couldn't sleep. I just didn't go live. Had to clean up our workspace here. All right, it gets us all the way through the early 90s. What's going on? Weed Man is here. Kathy, Keith, Diana, Angie, Save the Penny. Happy Saturday afternoon. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. 43 people here at those thumbs ups. We're on our way to 62,000 subscribers on this channel. Be sure to do that. And of course, channel memberships as low as 99 cents a month on this channel. On Las Vegas Private Eye, we just initiated the 99-cent channel membership as well. And we're going to incorporate those into our drawings coming in the future. They just have to approve that over there at the tube. All right, let's get going. What's up, T-Rex? Good to see you. This is our first batch. This is the one that's in the thumbnail. This is from yesterday, and I got 3 more today. So let's get into it, see if we can find anything cool and fancy. If you see anything you like, shout it out. Don't forget the little owl in the corner. We learned that last time. Just looking for anything that has like different numbers, but here you got repeating 8s. Otherwise, this would have been a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. 10 channel memberships. Holy cow. Diana McMahon, super supporter. 10 channel memberships just sponsored. Let me get you on the end of the month drawing for DMAC. Holy cow, 10 new channel members. Anybody that, we'll give away a couple prizes here today, and we'll have all the people on today's live stream go into tonight's live stream as well. They get double entries tonight for being with us on this one. So Wheel of Names, starting off already with Diana McMahon. Thank you very much. With the new wheel and DMAC. All right. Welcome new channel members. DMAC on the wheel. All new channel members. Let's see who we got here. We had Al's Duct Cleaning. Nice. Argan. Corey C. Itï². Itï² is a channel member again. Shout out Itï². Brazuka. The One Who Cares. Thomas Kellogg. Dave Carr. Barista. The Other Me. Las Vegas. Fantastic. The Other Me. And Kathy Keith. Welcome, Kathy Keith. Nice to have you. Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith on the wheel. Thank you for that, for your super support of the channels. All right, check this out. This one here is 1837. If someone was born in 1837, that would have been a collectible note for that one. We might find a 1958 on here. That would be cool. Find a 1958 this way. 1473, a couple of 4s, 0181, 6376, 7386, 7831. A B note from 2013. We tell the story each time because there was a error or a non-normal printing. They made star notes with the same serial numbers as regular notes from the B series in 2013, and they're not supposed to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it because every once in a while we can look online for a star note with that same serial number. If you can match them up, people pay big money for the matched pair. Individually, not so much, so it's worth it finding the match. 2021, got 22 on the front, 22 on the back. Looking for repeater notes, 744, 75564. Island Jenny Aloha, 2010. Is anyone born in 2010? Here's a birth year note. It's ugly, but it's a 2010. Put that off to the side. Actually, I'm going to go up here where I don't accidentally spend it. This one's got a little bit extra ink on the 6, but not enough to be super collectible. This is a B 2006 series in actually pretty good shape. 2006s didn't have a real long run. Pretty good. 2009, they started doing new ones. 1159, 2013 D. 2003. So you had 2003 with Jon Snow, 2006 with, I think it was Henry Rodriguez Jr. Drone Shots, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Angie. 2021, 2017, 7325, 91. So this is kind of one, but not really. You see 1974 is hidden in there, but really for the intent of what this is, it's going to be the first 4 or the last 4, because otherwise, I mean, that's pretty easy to probably find a lot of that kind of stuff. 0107. Here, oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we just got a Barr note. This is a Joseph Barr, 1963B. Look at that right there. Holy cow, a little bit different ink. That's what got my attention. These are scarce and collectible. They're not super valuable, but these were only made a short period of time as there was a change of administration. We got one, a Barr note right here live, going through the stack. 1963B, Joseph W. Barr. E57683920F is the serial number. This is from 1963B series. So we should actually take a look at this and see what this thing is worth according to mycurrencycollection.com. So I'm glad we did what we did here. Let's go to mycurrencycollection.com. CURR. There we go. We'll type it in. Barr note. It's fantastic. We got one. Fancy serial numbers. What is my money worth? Actually, let's just go to eBay. eBay.com. See what a Barr note was. It's got to be worth at least $3. 1963 Barr note. $1 bill Barr note. 724. $1 Barr note. Crispy, 10 consecutive for $165. $3 for one, $3 for one, $6 for one, $9.25 for one, $5.17 for one, $3.49 for one. So definitely more than $1 right there. It's a Barr note. And I think I had a paper money holder right here. Boy, it's been a while since I pulled one out of circulation. Oh, look at this. Another one. Another one. Back-to-back Barr. Back-to-back Barr notes from the same sort of series here. Look at this. E57. So it starts with a 57. This is 832905. What are the chances in this day and age to find two Barr notes in the same pack of money? Someone must have turned in their collection. Wow, two Barr notes. Dang. Let me get this one in a holder. Wow. I'm blown away. Blown away. Someone could do the math on what the odds are of finding two Barr notes, both from the Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond, Virginia, 1963B, in 2026. Wow. This 1963B series is the only series. And so he came into office just before there was a change of administrations, or he died in office, or something happened. I don't remember the exact story. Let's look up the story. Let's look up the story of the Barr note. Let's get it right. The story of the 1963B Barr note. Here we go. There's the Barr notes all over the place. Lots of them available. The Barr notes find us at eBay, Silver Picker. These banknotes were printed for just 28 days. Here we go. How much are Barr notes worth? There's one right there. And it says, in this post, we're going to dive into the world of Barr notes. These rare banknotes were printed for just 28 days, making them highly sought after by collectors. I'll be discussing what a Barr note is, how to identify it, and of course, what you really want to know is what is it worth? So let's go down a little bit more. What is a Barr note? A Barr note is a banknote that bears the signature of Joseph Barr, the Undersecretary of the United States Treasury during President Lyndon Johnson's administration. This guy. When the United States printed its 1968 $1 bills, Barr's signature was included. However, what makes these notes truly unique is that Joseph Barr served as Secretary of the Treasury for only 28 days, making this a rare note and limited edition. Identifying the Barr note is relatively simple. The most obvious feature is the signature printed on the note. The name is prominently displayed. However, for those who have difficulty with cursive or unfamiliar with U.S. banknotes, there's another identifying feature. Barr notes were only issued in the $1 denomination with the 63B series date. This combination is a clear indication you have a Barr note in your possession. Different versions of Barr notes. So although Barr notes were issued in the $1 denomination with the 63B series date, there are 5 different versions based on the Federal Reserve cities in which they were printed. These cities are New York, Richmond, Kansas City, and San Francisco. I'm sorry, New York, Richmond, Chicago, Kansas City, and San Francisco. Each version has its own unique print run number, while the Kansas City version having the lowest print run. Collectors of sets of all 5 versions can be a fascinating endeavor for enthusiasts. I did not know that. We just learned something. So there's 5 of them: New York, Richmond, Chicago, Kansas City, and San Francisco. Okay, while Barr notes are rare to find in circulation and are worth more than their face value, they are not considered highly valuable compared to other rare banknotes. The sheer number of Barr notes printed, 458,880,000, contributes to their relatively low value. However, circulated Barr notes regularly sell for $5 to $10, with the Star Note version selling for $20. The record sale on eBay for a gem mint condition was $125. It's worth noting that only 12.3 million Barr notes were issued with a star, which adds to their desirability amongst collectors. The importance of the Barr note. While Barr notes may not fetch a fortune, they're still worth more than worth more than their face value and make for an exciting find. Finding one in circulation or stumbling upon in your collection is still pretty cool. Additionally, there's potential for Barr notes to appreciate in value over time. As with any collectible, their worth is increasing as scarcity grows. So even if Barr notes are not currently worth a fortune, they hold historical significance and can be a worthwhile addition to any collection. Where to buy Barr notes? We got a bunch of places you can go buy them. More about Barr notes and other coins, check out the buying guide. As is the case with the best collectibles, Barr notes are a window into history. They may not be worth a ton of money, but they're still worth adding to a collection. Happy collecting. Very cool. So we have the Richmond, Virginia version. Currency collection, how about that? 2 in 1 stack in 2026. If you find 1, you're blown away. How about finding 2? It's amazing. What's going on, Melody? Good to see you. Pat Yeager, come smarter every time you come in here. I like that. Coin Hunting USA, what's up? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me get you a blue wrench here. Coin Hunting USA. Welcome to Cash or Crash. Tonight it's cash. We're doing cash, or today it's cash. Wow. All right. Is there going to be more? Could there be more? Let's find out. That was so awesome. What was I doing with this other paper money? Oh, there it is over there. Okay, let's keep going. Wow. I can't imagine finding 2. All right, looking for other cool serial numbers. 26, got some, looks like Staples. Or a Rusty Counter. I had a friend named Rusty Counter in college. 2021. Does it have friends? Let's find out. Does it? Exactly. Looking for misprints, off prints, miscuts, 000 numbers, all kinds of stuff. These are kind of fresh here on the back. This is where you can find some stuff too, is with the fresh notes. See if they're in numerical order. They are. So 011, 72801, 02, 3, 4, 5. Looking for a star note here. 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think we're going to find anything really cool in these. 14, 15. Sometimes with a run like this, you can pre-see when you're going to find something neat. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 25. A star note might just be snuck in here. That's why we're going through each one individually. 27, 9. What would be cool is if you got like 5 zeros to start them out and then low numbers, and you find a bunch in a row. Then the consecutive number would have some value. People pay extra for 5. So nothing cool there. Keep going. Yeah, consecutive numbers are collectible on certain notes. Just you got to find someone willing to pay you for them, definitely. 9,900. There's the B21. We're looking for the B13 series. There's got to be a clearinghouse for the B notes from 2013. This is cool. 2021, 2017. Janet Yellen. There's a loom. Let's see, 2191291. That's almost cool. Almost cool. 2006 with the Q, the high numbers. So if the higher the letter is on the backside, is deeper into the print run. We've had some with the X's. I think the X's is the highest number or letter we've ever found was an X. Would love to find a Y and a Z, but I've never seen one. 1495, not really a birth year that no one's going to collect. 2001, Paul O'Neill. So you got your 99s, your 2001s, 2003, 2006, 2009, 2013, 2017, 2021, and then nothing since. It's about time for a new series. All right, that's a pretty good stack right there. One strap down, folks. I was a cashier for many years. Bills have to go all in one direction. Still do. It's a habit, yes. I cannot stand when the bank does it the way they do it. It's frustrating. All right, here's strap number 2. What's up, Devin? Good to see you. Nightman, SSMS. I will give you $1 for that dollar. Excellent. Send a self-addressed stamp envelope along with your $1, and I'll be happy to ship it off to you. There you go. Or you can do the, for $1 plus $9 shipping and handling, send me PayPal and I'll get it right off to you. 2015, someone is born in 2015 may or may not want that dollar. It's tough when they're circulated. If they're brand new, it's the best. That was a 2015 birth year note. Here at these commercials. There we go. 008, not low enough. 700. L. Keep it going. 6653. 2013A. At least these are in the right direction. Here we go. Here's some ones. Almost cool. Almost cool. 1 1 1 1 at the end. So that's kind of got some stuff going on. If it was 1 1 2 6 6 2 1 1 with your radar note, but 5 1s, can't really win anything with that with your Liar's Poker, except 5 of a kind maybe. We'll put that off to the side just because I don't mind having an extra dollar lying around. 86779991. Looking for non-repeaters and repeaters. Dang, the Barr note. 2 of them. 365. Someone's counting how many days in the year on this one. You'll pay the shipping too. Which one did you want? I'll be more than happy to give you a thing for $1. If you find $1 you like, I'll get you $1. Maybe you can win it tonight as a prize on our live stream on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Or we'll give it away here today. Have a prize today. Be sure to get on the wheel of names. 2013. Another 2013. They're not the B series. We're looking for the B series. Matt Pack is here to see Coach's hands. Let me help you out. That's a Vegas handy right there. Got cash in it while you're doing it. Watch out for the paper cut. 1629. 1799, 7569. Welcome to everyone here from buying productions from Pakistan markets and from exporters of Pakistan, so feel free to contact with Pakistan Exporters Association. Oh, I was trying to do some business in Pakistan. All right, well, maybe next time. Next time. Because we had a lot of people here saying, how can I get stuff from Pakistan? And that was the answer to our question. All right, Javid, next time send me an email in advance. We'll get you on there for the questions on Pakistan. Oh, almost a radar note coming up. Look at this one, 83222231. If that was an 8 right there, that'd be a radar note. 7 away from a radar. So close. Another handy Randy. Loon. That's good to have some people asking questions yesterday. Got a lot of new people in here. Got to make sure we share all the information and welcome them to the channels. Appreciate everyone very much for participating. 6222209. Still looking for some 000s. 17D. 917877756. You're a Packer fan. And you like football too, right? 36360568. There's so many bills out there that when you find the collectible ones, there's a 1964 9009. Was anyone born on the 9th of September in 1964? This is your note right here. The 9th of September, 1964. That's your birthday note. We'll keep that one. 1964. It's a boomer note. 1899. Someone could still be alive. Maybe not. 1899 and 1770. A couple of great years. I'm keeping that one just because. 12313324. 2013 J series. What's up, Pat Yeager? You want to hit him? Just wait and see what happens. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Pakistan furniture, that's the best. Every time I had an auction, if someone says it's from Pakistan, I'm in on it. 662251118. Almost. Consecutives. 2013B. Here's another 2013B. We will keep it. We'll try to match it up with its star note counterpart. It may or may not be one, but if you don't have it, you can't match it. 21. When we first started doing the paper money, we would only find 1 or 2 21 notes. That was back in 21, 22 when we started doing the paper money. Couldn't find the 21 notes. I thought I said toilet 322. It's teller 322. So we keep anything with words on them like that. We put stories together. So our story tonight is called Teller 322. There'll be a whole story to go with that. Here's a B13, another one. B31372520. We'll check in with Raymond later. Hopefully he's doing well. 2013 J. There we go. Halfway through. Nice. All right, twin stacks completed. We'll check with Raymond. Raymond should be on later, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Let's start to buy products from Pakistan markets and from exporters of Pakistan. Let me respond. I'm going to do a response here. Here we go. At JA, please send samples. I am looking for a Pakistan backpack. There we go. How do you spell Pakistan? Let's see if you can answer that for me. There we go. I'm excited to be part of the Pakistan network. What are we looking for? We're looking for cool stuff, including Barr notes. 1963 B series Barr notes. Made in 1968. Guys in office for just 28 days. We found 2 in 1 stack. Looking for radar notes, star notes. Carpets are better from Pakistan? I don't know. Middle Eastern carpets are the best carpets in the world. I mean, I've seen some videos recently. They've got some skills. Purses, Pakistan purses. Is that where they get the Dooney and Burke? 4264. 2021. Looking for older notes. Anything like 69s. Persian rugs are amazing. Appreciate you hanging out and sharing your information with us. 10054141. Carmen, good to have you here. 2013 L. Some people, like here's a 1949 note. It might be born in 1949 and want to keep that. Some people pick a number that their favorite number. Alice, hey, Coach, Keno later maybe? Yes, we will definitely be doing Keno later. It'll be on the All About Keno channel this afternoon between this live stream and our night live stream. I will definitely do that later. Thanks for asking. And thank you for the super chat. Let's get Alice on our wheel of names. Alice, thank you so much for supporting the channel. 48915. So had a little bit of luck. I went to cash in my $60 free play today, and I cashed it in. It was fantastic. There's a video coming out. You're going to love it. It'll be out Monday at noon. Did you go to Little Darlings without you? Possibly. Possibly. The duplicate B13 isn't that star note less than 1 billion on the serial numbers minted 2013. They're the B series where both printers accidentally printed the star. Yes, Coin Hunting USA. I don't know exactly the details on it. I just know about it. And then I'll get a collection of them, and at some point we'll do research and find out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually search on like eBay to see if anyone's selling the star notes from 2013. And since I'll only have like 5 or 6, we can try to match them up. Here's another one. B13. B of a 13. We'll keep that one. Bradley, how you doing? Good to see you. You send the payment to our company account, so we will send you samples of hand-knotted woolen new carpet from Pakistan. So there's another kind of knotting I'd like to send some money for. My dog would like to knot your dog. Matt Pack says, me, thanks. Thank you for the super chat. Matt Pack, Motel, Matt Pack. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. There's a bunch of 6s and 4s. Yeah, we free samples are free. We don't send deposits. If you'd like to take advantage of our platform here to sell your Pakistani carpets, you got to send the samples to me. I will do a reveal. I'll open the package and I'll talk about it, and I'll give you all kinds of free advertisement in exchange for your carpet. And if you guys also do drapes, make your own joke. 658585887. Almost, folks. Almost cool. 658585885 would have been awesome. 658588565 would have been awesome. We'll keep that one because it's kind of neat. Only team to suffer from March sadness was Wisconsin. Well, next round's going to be good. I actually had 3 tickets that won. Pretty nice. I like carpet. My knee hates carpet. Island Jenny, I'm curious where the packing is done at that motel. They've got a special room. The 779760. If there's a 7797 there, it's a repeater. It's not. 03091081. LM. Double L's. Also, people collect double D notes, too, if you find double D. First, you paid for it, so we will send you samples of hand-knotted woolen. Okay, so Javeed Hamid, 1650. Free sample is a free sample. You send me the free sample, and I will display it. I will see what kind of absorbent material you have. I will see how it scuffs up somebody's knee. Will it give you tailbone burn? Can a dog scoot on it? We want to know all about your carpet, all right? Otherwise, we're not in, we're out. Here's 004. It's a different superhero, super spy. Devin's into the double D series, yes. Almost a loon note, except for the double O's. No O's in there. 84399348 would have been a radar note. Let me test that carpet. You don't want carpet. You want an area rug. That is a line from the movie Punchline. Let me see if I can pull that up. I want to see the clip. Let's go to the clip. Go to YouTube. Come on, YouTube. I want to see the clip from Punchline about the area rugs. Here we go. Punchline. Movie. Clip. Area rugs. Let's see if it comes up. This is a funny guy. There he is right here. So every once in a while you'll hear me say this. Let me see. I'll go turn this down. And here we go. This is up. There might be some swearing. So, and again, this is, let me do the fair use doctrine real quick. Fair use disclaimer. This video contains copyrighted material used under the Fair Use Doctrine, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 for purposes such as humor, commentary, teaching, news reporting, research, criticism, scholarship, and other research. Fair use is a legal principle that promotes the freedom of expression by permitting unlicensed use of copyrighted material in certain circumstances. This will be a certain circumstance. Here we go.
I like to piss off Middle Eastern people. It's called punk terrorism. And what I do, right, is I go downtown to carpet stores, and I walk into the place and I say, "Hi, I want carpet, but I don't have the square footage." And the Iranian guy will say, "You don't want carpet. You want an rug." And I say, "No, I don't want an rug." These people are like newly born bald eagles, you know, it's like,
There you go. There's that clip. Now you have some context. You don't want carpet. You want an rug. There you go. That's free entertainment for you right there. Guy's a funny comedian. All right, 776-777-14. Almost cool. It's got 5 sevens. We'll keep that one. I had a 007 notes that were followed with the 07 Golden Eye was released. Oh, cool. That's fantastic. Yeah, he was in the Rodney Dangerfield movie. That's Taylor. I'm sorry. He was very funny. He was also, if you watched Angels in the Outfield, he was the guy assigned to the kid to keep him safe, and he actually sat in the plate of nachos and all that kind of stuff. Pretty funny guy. Got some good play back in the 80s and 90s. 2013 C, 38, 28, 86, 69, 9164, almost a 1964. 6189 2208 7039 5837 7169 7157. The movie Punchline was which size and colors, what design? I have a few running to in our stock. You can contact me. All right, here's what I want. I'm gonna draw you a picture of what I want in carpet. Here's what we want. For carpet, I would like a piece that is I want a rectangle, but I want it to be 3 feet by 5 feet, like a 3x5 card. And then I would like some kind of a squiggly design on it like this. All right. But then on the bottom, a couple of things like this. All right. The other thing I would like is an odd shaped remnant. If you have an odd shaped remnant, kind of looks like this, something like that. If you have anything that like that, you know, and maybe some design on it like that, something that looks like a loon, that would be cool as well. And then anything shaped like a state. So for instance, if there's a Texas-shaped one, that'd be really cool. Or even a Colorado-shaped one. Or a Wyoming-shaped one. Either one of those. Colorado or Wyoming, we're good with either one of those. Go ahead and send those off, and we'll present them for you, and I'll tell them all about your company, and we'll sell you some area rugs. Give me your WhatsApp number so I can send you photos. How about you send it through email? The channel email is very simple. We'll put them on right now. It's stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Steve Dennis, SteveDennis, javid2121@gmail.com. Go ahead and send me the email through Gmail, and I'll put it on right now. Javid, you get those to me? I will put them on right now. We'll talk about your carpeting and your ads for everybody. B. There's a star note. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a star note. This is a 2017 series, E from the Richmond, Virginia branch of the Federal Reserve, E02752-409 star note. It has the hollow star. It's not a filled-in star. Let's take a look at it and see what this thing is worth right here. You want a Colorado one? We'll get you one of those. Let's go to mycurrencycollection.com. Go back over here to mycurrencycollection.com, and we'll type in the star note number and see what value this one has. Here we go. Way too many commercials. A star note lookup. Look up a star note. This is what you do when you have your star notes. Make sure you find the ones that you want to keep and what may have value. So this is a 2017 series, so we have to change from 2021 to 2017. Right there. It's a $1 note. You can do up to $100 notes. And we have to type in E02752409. And let's take a look at it. They'll tell us all about it. Yes, it looks just like that. All right, this is a regular run. There was a run size of 3.2 million and only 3.2 million printed. It's a 3.2, so it's not super rare. How cool is our star note? Let's take a look at it. It says it's a 47.2% coolness. It's an uncool note, folks. We have an uncool note. This website, I've never seen it diss a note before. This note sucks. This is the most uncool note I've ever seen in my life, according to this website. Holy cow. It's got a 47.2% coolness index. This is the lowest coolness index I've ever seen. 47.2% coolness index. Uncool. This uncool note, we just pulled it right out of a stack. Unbelievable. I've never seen that before. And there's only 3.2 million of these. And this one was produced on what date? Does it say what date? Let's take a look here. Where to go? Come back here. Come back here. It doesn't say anything else about it. And there we go. All right. Well, there you go. It's an uncool note. Nice. But we got one. We got one. I've never seen him diss a note before. That is fan-freaking-tastic. I think we go through these guys still. K for Karen. K for Karen. Some people collect notes that end in the thousands, like 5,000, 6,000, 1,000, 2,000. I do that sometimes. Hashtag we got one. The most uncool note ever, right here live on this channel. 0014-3772. 2566-2161. FM 2497. Who remembers the movie FM? Anybody? Great movie back in the day. I feel like I'm in an alternate dimension of Coach Wilson, King of Prussia. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and let me get you a wrench. Welcome, Wilson, King of Prussia. Do you know anybody in Pakistan that sells carpet? We're waiting for some video or some pictures here of some carpeting from Pakistan. We're pretty excited about it. Today is a special day of International Carpet Day is what we have going on here. Let me jump onto the internet real quick and let's see if it came in. That right there. That right there. Spoke to Roundup and Mrs. Cash and Sir Luna a few minutes ago. They're in Texas enjoying the heat over there. I think it's mother-daughter movie night tonight. All right, let's go see here. Any more videos and stuff? Not yet. All right, we're waiting for it. On the okay, 2021B. Let's make it a holiday. Let's make every day a holiday. Who knew what kind of pics you might get? I know we're actually gonna do a channel live stream one day where we're gonna just take random emails. I used to do this on the radio. We would take unscreened phone calls, and we would just go with them. We would not even have the 6-second delay on it. And we would just see what we got. And that was one of the most fun radio shows I ever used to do. We get in trouble quite a bit, but you had to be quick on the button. Boom. And then every once in a while, I had to put on like a 4-second delay. Timothy Geithner. Who remembers Timothy Geithner from The Big Short? That's his signature right there. There we go. Come on, Javid. Yeah, we don't have all day. DMAC has spoken. 2003A, Jon Snow Note. This is from, what is that? What was that show called with the blonde chick that banged the dragons? What was her name? Khaleesi. Khaleesi got this for a video she made. That was Jon Snow who made the video right there. Say Jon Snow. Albert Cox Floppin. Hey, great to have you here. Is it Cox Floppin or is it hyphenated? Cox Floppin. Let me know, Albert. Game of Thrones, that's what it is. Game of Thongs. Game of Thongs. That was the adult version. Game of Thongs. 73233123. That's a semi-collectible one right there. All right, all right. Game of Thongs. The Drew Petite Show. Good to have you. Drew's here, everybody. Welcome to Drew, everyone. Flopping is not good. We had a gentleman in Alaska named Dick Flop a lot of it. He was in the phone book. It was back before anyone trolled anyone. That was back in the 70s. Mr. Dick Flop a lot of it. He got a lot of crank phone calls. 2009. 213's got some stuff on it. Not sure what that is. K6080. C29. Janet Yellen signatures all over the place here. This one's a little off-center to the top, but not enough to be collectible. B1882 9842. You're hanging low. All right, nice to have you here. Appreciate you all for being part of today's festivities. Still waiting. Where's my video pictures? Come on there, Javid. We've opened up our forum to you. This is our mid-level forum. We also have our basement forum, and then later tonight will be our penthouse forum. Join us for that. That's the overnight show. 2021. Got some $5 bills coming up next. Quarters and nickels. We got lots to do today. Janet Yellen. 2013 KA. L81545387. 0366. Here's some consecutive notes. All right. 0366 1118 1119. Oh, there's two. That's not that many. 1774. Great year. 3120. Yeah, please don't send any inappropriate videos. You violate some very specific interstate laws and such like that. Oh, there's another one part of that series. 17. Janet Yellen. L3028. You think you ran him off? I think so too. We called his bluff. 2013. IA, Iowa. This is the Minneapolis Federal Reserve Bank. San Francisco is the L. That's number 12. Cleveland, Ohio is D. That was a 2013 D. IC, LM, GB, LG, K, O, C444, L688, 7858, 7874. So you folks that send 8mm, they're guaranteed yes. You folks that have been winning our collection of broken ladder notes and fancy serial numbers that we give away on the channel, have you noticed that they're hard to find? We just happen to have a lot of them over several years, and we've been sharing them with you as prizes. And so just because I happen to have 20 broken ladder notes doesn't mean they're common. It just means that I had saved 20 of them. We're not finding any of them here. They're all regular notes here. That's how hard they are to find. It just seems like they're not that hard because I had so many of them. That's what I told back in college. It seems like it's not so hard because there's so much of it. There we go. 8. There's a L1026. Well, I bought mulch and potting soil today. Mulch was 2 cubic feet for $10. Oh, nice. So buy 3 bags, you get me free. Got 10 bags of mulch and 6 bags of soil. Used to be cool. Hey, now it is really cool. What are you going to grow? What is your planting? What is your horticulture? We got a second one, folks, and it's a 2013. Holy cow, we got a 2013 star note. This is what we're talking about. There's a matched pair out there somewhere of the B03055663. Look at that one right there. This is a star note 2013. We're going to look up the value here in a moment. If we can find the matched pair on that one, would love to find an 8675309. That'd be great. What's up, James? Thanks for hanging out with us. 8675-309s are very collectible. There's a 2013 KE, AB 21, LD, CA, double Bs. Double Bs, there's nothing wrong with double Bs. And look at this one right here. This is a nice one. There's a nice double B right there. That's very adequate for $1. It's just enough. It's not too big. Fits gently in the hand. Look at that. Perfectly where it's supposed to be. Sometimes you get those bigger notes. What do you do with the extra note? I mean, really, what's the point? What's going on, RJ? Good to see you here. 00335566. If you got one of those, that's cool. HA 2013 Jon Snow. Make your own Khaleesi jokes. 2013 LG. 1877. Sorry, but I think Way of the Zombies is saying something wrong, but if I want that person to go back. Tim Evans, how you doing? Welcome. FIGB 7299 1039. I guess it's not really the birth year. Haven't really found any birth year notes this time. Last time we found a bunch. We did get 2 bar notes. You'll find something to do with it, that extra note. There you go. There you go. Wrapping it up here. That's the end of the ones. Not bad, really. We got some cool stuff. All right, let's look up our star note. It's a 2013 B series star note. I bet this one is much cooler than the last one that we were just made fun of. These will be going into the bank later. I like putting the singles in. There's one specific bank will take up to 200 notes at a time. And I guarantee you on Mondays when they go in, they're like, who the hell? But it is Vegas, so it could be any stripper. You don't know. Definitely looking for old notes here. Love star notes. All right, here we go. This is the 2013. Let's go to mycurrencycollection.com. And it's a fancy serial number. So we don't want fancy serial number. We're going to star note lookup. Looking up our star note. It's a 2013 series. Go to mycurrencycollection.com and get your access to this. It's free, but you got all these damn pop-ups. B03055663, star note. Let's look it up here. Yes, it looks just like that. All right. Oh, my goodness. Remember the uncool note? 3.2 million run size with only 3.2 million notes? This one has a total print run of 22,650,000. It's the regular type from the District B, which is New York. Let's take a look down here. Important. The first 2,500 serial numbers of this run were printed twice, once in the Fort Worth printing facility and once in Washington, D.C. Read more about it here. Okay, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. So there's duplicate, depending on if it's from Richmond or Fort Worth or Washington, D.C. And this one is from Fort Worth. You can see the FW letters right there. That means Fort Worth. The other one is the Washington Bureau of Printing and Engraving. So this for the first 25 or 250,000 serial numbers of this run, the Bs, were printed twice. Oh, this is fantastic. We're learning stuff today, folks. We're learning stuff. Let's take a look here. Read more about it. Read more about it. The 2013 New York duplicate serial number mistake. Serial numbers are supposed to be unique. Oh, you guys can't look at that. What the hell's going on there? Hold on. Hold on. Don't look. Don't look. What the heck's going on? Doing paper money. You got Itï² over there doing her thing. Hold on here. Let me cover up them boobies. There you go. That'll work. All right. Serial numbers are supposed to be unique. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing accidentally printed duplicate serial numbers for some $1 2013 star notes. The range of serial numbers that were duplicated are as follows. B00001 to B0025000, then B320001 to B064, and B064 to 09. So you have to have a zero, at least one zero in the front of it. If you want to check if someone has a match, you can download the most recent version of the spreadsheet. Oh, there it is, Project 2013B. I knew there would be one. All right, cool. I'm so excited. So excited here. Match pairs. So let's go ahead and save that to our... All right, cool. Let's go back. We're learning stuff. Some background about U.S. paper money. What happened? In late 2014, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in Washington, D.C. printed 3 Star Note runs of the New York B district. Nothing special about it. These printed these serial number ranges. A year and a half later, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, this time in Fort Worth facility, printed 3 more Star Note runs for New York. They printed the same serial number ranges. As you can see, there are a lot of overlapping numbers. This is never supposed to happen. Why you might have seen a message like multiple matching runs found in your Star Note lookup. To be clear, the serial numbers have duplicates. Which printing facility duplicated my note? There's all the information on it. Treasurer of the United States, Secretary of the Treasury, the series, plate numbers, the Federal Reserve district number, serial number, the Federal seal, and the plate position right there. If you see FW, it means the note was printed in Fort Worth, and if you do not see FW, it means it's printed in Washington, D.C. If you're buying one of these Star Notes on eBay, it's very important to verify where the notes were printed, especially for serial numbers range 01 through 025000. Those notes were printed in Washington, D.C. are from a run of notes printed in Fort Worth, are the higher numbers. The DC notes are much less common. I've seen listings on eBay claiming their note is from the rare run, which are really from the more common run. Are these duplicate serial number notes extra valuable due to the printing mistake? No. This printing mistake does not augment the value of these Star Notes. However, some collectors are trying to make matched pairs. For example, they're looking blah, 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 blah. How hard it is to find a matched pair? A quick Google indicates there's about 12 billion. Disclaimer, I think this is correct enough, but I definitely could be wrong. Anyone with knowledge of the statistics, please let me know. All right, here we go. Let's go to eBay and look at matched pair. This will tell us. All right, got the boobies out of there. Let's look at matched pair 2013B. Matched pair 2013 duplicate Star Notes. Here we go. Let's see if they're for sale. Here's a matched pair, $1,000. Matched pair, $2,500. A rare duplicate, but it only has one of them. It doesn't have the other one. Here's another one. These are the individual ones. So if you find the matched pair, it's worth a lot of money. The individual one's not so much. $750, $675, $69. Has any of these sold? Let's go to sold items, see what the value is. This one sold for $750 for this matched pair, DC notes only. $26 for one. $91.51 for 6 duplicates. $50, $16.50, $91, $23.50, $31.86. These are actual sell prices. $43.86, $14.50, $42.85, $23.16, $31, all over the board. $22, $17.50, $20.50. Definitely worth looking for. We're going to start looking for a lot more of this stuff. $11.50, $199, $9.99, $32, and so on and so forth. So they actually have value, folks. You can make money. Make some money. Very cool. Let's get the last stack here. This is a stack of $5 bills. I didn't see any older ones in there when I flipped through. Then we'll do some nickels and quarters. Nickels and quarters. Tonight, we'll have a big drawing. If you didn't see the thumbnail already, we're giving away a piece silver dollar tonight on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Your entries here today will qualify for that tonight. A piece silver dollar tonight on Las Vegas Coin Hunter is a gift that someone can win. We'll do the final 5. Let me see if I find the coin right here. Let me find it. I had it right here. Right here. Where'd it go? Where's my piece dollar? Oh, man. Secret prize. Oh, there we go. Found it. Found it. Look at this right here. Giving this away tonight. It's a tape dollar. This is the coin tonight. Someone can win on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. It's got the tape on the back. You can probably get that off there somehow. Oh, Javid just sent it. All right, cool. Javid with the email. We have information coming your way. Oh, wait a minute. You don't want carpet. Dear sir, I hope that you are fine and enjoying good health. We have hand-knotted woolen new carpet and rugs if you're interested in buying from us, so feel free to contact with us. Regards, best wishes. Can you please send some photographed examples of what you do, ... We're in the process of opening up a huge hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, and we're interested in new carpet. Please send your sample photos ASAP. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And for more entertainment, check out Matt Ross in Las Vegas. There we go. All right, let's take a look at these $5 bills. Anyway, that's what we're giving away tonight. Someone's going to win the 1922 Peace Dollar tonight. PH, DQ, QD, QC, QL, QL. That's QL. QF. Queef, we got a Queef note, folks. 1 Queef note, 2 Queef notes. Oh, cool. He's going to send photos of the carpets in a few days. Appreciate that. QA, ML, ML, MQ, ML, ML, PF. Where else can you watch somebody try to cut pizza with a potato peeler? That's quality entertainment, folks. Quality entertainment. PL. So far, nothing exciting. If you ever start feeling low about yourself and wondering if you found your spot in life, if there's any hope or future for you and you want to compare yourself to something that makes you feel good, there is Holidays of Itî². All right, I didn't know about your holidays. All right, after Itî², you let us know. QL. This is almost like going through dimes. There's nothing to find here. QB, PL, QA. What's up, Tim H? Good to have you here. Just looking for cool serial numbers or birth year or star notes. 2021's QB. 2013 ML. 8559-0919. 9136-1242. 2013 looks like the first year of these is 2017. 2013. 2017. QE. PL. Only 2 Queef notes. A lot of Q notes. MB from the MG. We need an MG note. PE. Polyethylene. MD. ML. They had to add extra letters because there's so many more bills being made. There's another QF. 3rd Queef right there. QD, quick dump. PL, ME, QD, PD, MD, PL, MJ, Michael Jackson bill. PA, PB. We have a star note, folks. Look at this. Older series, 1999 star note. How about that? What are the chances that would pop up in this stack? Frances Summers and Mary Elizabeth Mastrotano, the actress, she signed it. This is a 1999 star note. 011-39771. Holy cow. Very nice. Let's put this over here. We're going to take a look at it here in just a minute. I'm excited now. Old school star. A star of the 1900s, yes. Last millennium. You'll be able to trade that star note for some carpet. MLM. Multi-level marketing. MLM right there. QB, quarterback. Or QD, I guess they have P's and Q's, as all these are QD, MF, MF, QD, Q, PL, QL, QL. Nothing exciting, except for this one. Can't wait to look it up. Very nice. PE and QA. Quality assurance, questions and answers. Let's take a look here. This is a 1999 star note. We'll put these guys off to the side. We'll keep those. The rest of this will go back in the bank. Let's go to our star note lookup. Close this down, get the secret prize out of the way. Let's go back up to star note lookup. Be cool if this one was valuable. Come on, damn it. All right, it's a $5 bill, and it is from 1999, and the serial number is BG011397771. Here we go. It looks just like that, yes. This is a regular run. This is another low print, only 3.2 million made. So 99 from the G district, which is the G district. Star Note run, 1999. There's 2 types. How cool is my Star Note? Let's take a look. It is 82.9%, almost cool. It is a prime number. Only 5.8% of 8-digit numbers are prime numbers. What are the chances of that? We have a prime number Star Note. I didn't even know. I didn't even think about that. That is a prime number. You cannot divide that by anything or by itself. Or how does a prime number work? 1 is a prime number. Not divisible without having fractions come out. Very cool. That's a prime number Star Note. Contains 2 pairs together. 10% of them do that. So it's almost cool. Almost cool. Well, that was fun. Thank you, Fancy Star Notes. Holy cow. So keep in mind tonight on Las Vegas Coin Hunter, this coin right here, this specific coin right here, 1922S piece dollar. And this stuff will come off. You have to scratch it. I mean, it's a silver coin, but it also has history because someone wrapped it up in duct tape to keep it safe. Someone can win this tonight on our channel. All right, let's get these guys put into a big envelope. Stand by because we got some coins to go through. I'm going to put this where I don't lose these. These will go right back in the bank this afternoon on our way to go play Keno. Do you know I have it? You might want to see a doctor, and they recommend Valtrex, I believe. That might work. Penicillin might work too. Standing by. Thank you so much. How rare is a $2 bill? Not rare at all. There's some rare $2 bills, but $2 bills are very common. I can get you as many as you'd like. All right, let's take a look. Any silver? First thing we look for is this side for the edge. Any silver? Looks like a proof coin right here. Or a brand new one. 2024 Hope. 2024 Hope. There we go. 1979, 2017. Another 2024 Hope. A couple of hopes. First flight. Another 2024 Hope. 3 hopes. We have 3 hopes so far. 97. 2023 Wyoming. State quarter, Wyoming. 2024. 81, 2015. Here's a 2024. Na bat coin. First bat coin. Look at that one right there. We got us a bat coin. Very cool. It is a Bat D, bat coin number 1. Louisiana. 2016. Bat coin number 2. Bat coin. Bat coin. That's 2 of them. Utah. 2024 is all over the place in here. Another Hope. Massachusetts. 1982 D. Usually keep 82s and 83s. Connecticut. 85. 2024 Zika. 2023. Looking for the S mints also. 73. 81. Tallgrass. 2020, the D. Looking for the W's. 85 from a fire. 84, 16. Super Chat, Kathy Keith. Thank you so much, Super Chat. Kathy Keith, let me put you on the wheel for tonight as well as possibly a giveaway here in a moment. You never know. Go through the nickel, see how many entries we can get. Kathy Keith, thank you so much. We got SLS, followed by Aaron, Diana, Melody, Angie, the Duke, Tim Evans, Jody, and Braun. Thank you so much, Kathy Keith, for the super chat. Super. For those of you that wonder what's going on, here's what's going on, is we have free giveaways. We're going to give away a free item here in a little bit on this channel. Live human coin collectors can win free stuff. It is free. If you're not happy, then we give you your back for free, your free back for happiness for free. Channel members, super subscribers, contest winners, super chatters, sponsors, all people get put on the wheel. Bonus entries at my discretion. There's no set number of spins. Like we'll do one here for sure, maybe two, and we'll do a bunch tonight. All these entries will be good tonight. No set rules, will change often. Prize is subject to change often without notice. Must be 18 or older, a resident of the United States to get your prize sent to you. Unless you're in Pakistan, we'll send you some carpet. Not a YouTube promotion. You must email stevedennis2121@gmail.com with your username in the subject line to get your item, because you have to give me your mailing address. Up to 18 months to get your items. Unclaimed items after 7 days return to the prize pool. It is free. Plus anyone with a $10 or more super sponsorship, super chat, super sticker, super channel member sponsors get a free entry in the end of the month drawing. This month, we're giving away the 1993-94 Thomas Jefferson coinage and currency set. There we go. 2024, 21, 14. Ooh, Northern Mariana Islands. This is a low mintage. 2009, very collectible. 2009, low mintage. All your 2009s, keep them. I got my tube going here. Put all these guys in my tube. And then the two bat coins go over here. Fantastic. Lots of fine print. Very bold fine print, though. I like these wrappers here because I get to reuse them, which is nice. Just TV, good to see you. Thanks for being here. It's free. All right, what else we got? Look for W's. There's 2011 Olympic Park. That's a keeper. 2011s, the 9s, 10s, and 11s, and some of the 12s. But that's Olympic Park. That's a keeper. 2025, that is Stacy Park Milburn. It's a lower mintage coin. Disability justice. Disability justice. I'm all about disability rights now that I'm disabled. There's another one. It's got some stuff on it. Same lady. It's got poo on it. Let that one go. Iowa. Here's another one. 2025. Thank you, Stacy. Another one. And another one. I'm DJ Khalid. And another one. Oh, that's the Maria Tallgrass. No, this is the, Tall Chief, not Tallgrass. Working remotely now, Carmen. Cool. Good to have you with us. There's a 21D, Tuskegee Airman. 2025, another one. 1986. 2013, Fort McHenry. 21, there's Wyoming. 16, another Hope. There is Hope. All right, here's a 2020, looking for the W mint mark. It's a D. George Washington, another 2025. 2010, Yellowstone, that's another low mintage. It's a P, it's got some crud on it, but we'll put it in there anyway. We'll keep all of those. 74, a 2020, there's back-to-back, 3 in a row-ish. Same lady, getting all the Stacy Park, and an American Samoa. 2009 D low mintage. Wow, this is a good roll. Another 2025. And those guys. All right, not bad. Getting your DoorDash right now? Cool. Enjoy. I'm going to have a beverage real quick. Cheers, everybody. You retired locally? What a fun time. It's been over an hour. It seems like we just got going. It was a great roll. We're putting them in our tube here. We'll go through them later in the future. All right, looking for silver. Come on, silver. What is that one? It's just an old one. Just a cruddy one. All right, not silver. Not silver. Locally on the couch. 2024, Hope. Demint, Virginia. Georgia. 85. 2016. 85. Missouri. There's a damaged one. Oregon, all beat up. Mississippi. 91, 1990. Wyoming. And a few Wyomings in here. That's, yeah, equal opportunity education. Chicks on quarters, great idea. Famous American women. Someday my daughter should be on a quarter. There we go. Doing famous American stuff. So far, 2 bat coins. 2014, Utah. Another Hope. It's good to have hope. 67, 24, 23, 2014, 2017, 16, Kentucky. There's Ida B. Wells. Ida B. Wells, that's a 2025. Keep those. 2025 had low mintage. Not super low, but low mintage on your 2025s. Xavier Bramley says hi. What's going on there? Good to see you. Diana should be on a quarter, yes. The bat coins have extra value because people collect them. How much extra value? It's kind of like those other things. You're not going to get rich on them, but good luck finding them. People are sucking them out of the circulation. Stacy Parks Milburn, another one. 2019 D, looking for the W's. If you were with us last night, we gave away 2 silver dollars. We gave away the silver 1973 Ike dollar proof, and we gave away the proof Susan B. Anthony 1999 low mintage. Only 750,000 were made. It was at MS69. Needs to be on the $1,000 bill. There you go. James Carrington, good to have you with us. Thank you for being here. Nothing there. Utah. That one. Another Hope quarter. Got Stacy Park and Hope. Massachusetts. It's 2023. All right, here's a Kansas quarter. So in God we trust on the other side. Some of them have blockage on them. It says in God we rust or in God we ust. Jason Perrin says double check. Hold on one second here. Got an email just came in. Oh, sweet. 2022. Interesting. In the condition it's in, it's hard for me to tell. That could be an ejection doubling. Oh, sorry. Let me show you guys here. See the doubling on the 2 there? Yeah, it's not on the other 2. So it could be an injection doubling. Could be, I mean, I'm not sure how they punched the dates in back then, but that's really cool. Unfortunately, in the condition it's in, it kind of takes away some of the neatness of it, but I would have someone look at it, but it could be an injection doubling on that 2, or it could be something else that caused it. I've never seen that before. That's really neat. That has full and God we trust right there. Thanks for sharing that with us. Very cool. 2024. 14. Colorado. Illinois. Bicentennial. 22. Theodore Roosevelt's chick. Another Hope quarter. We have a cow coin coming up. Here's a 2010 Mount Hood. I've seen this coin before, or a coin just like this before. Notice the rim around it here. Take a look at the rim. That's a because of the wrapping machine, it's put a rim around where the date and the name and all that is. You can kind of see it there, a rub rim. It kind of ruins the value of it. Throw that one back. The cow, looking for the extra leaf. Not on that one. 79. 79, and Bicentennial. One roll left. This one was not opened by anyone or not wrapped by anyone. This came from one of the machine wrappers. We'll bust this baby right open. 52 folks here right now. Hit those thumbs ups if you wouldn't mind. Get this channel up and running. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's free. And of course, channel members, appreciate you. I have a special wheel with channel members' names coming up. We'll do at least 2 drawings here on this channel for free, and then we'll get all those names into tonight's big draw for a chance to win the 1922 piece dollar. We'll take a look at our date, too, see if it's doubled. Just a second here. 2015, Minnesota, no extra tree. 2019 W, nope. Is it D? Hoping for a W, try to manifest it. New Jersey, 22, 78, 15, 96, 2015, Connecticut, 98, 2024, Bicentennial. There is a double Liberty version of this one. Don't think this is it. Doesn't look like it. That's right. It is required. Dynamic Man has spoken, everybody. If you have not hit the thumbs up and you're blue, you're violating your contract. Your blue contract. These are heavy. Dropping right out. There's a 1983 Philadelphia. Take a look to see if it's a Spittin' Eagle. A Spittin' Eagle variety. Does not appear to be spitting. There's an identical Air 22 listed on eBay right now. It has the same doubling on the 22. Oh, tap that bass. Thank you. What does it list at? Let me pull that up there. 1922D. I like that. Thanks for doing the research. 1922. Come on, get up there. 1922 piece dollar. Double two. Double-headed piece dollar. That's a gimmick coin. All right, here it is. 2K die breaking in. Nope. This one, die clash. 22-piece dollar. Two-faced. 55 for a regular one. $50, $55. Here we go. Double date. For $55, buy it now. Double date, 1922, buy it now, double date. See original listing. There it is right there. Look at that. Congratulations. Holy cow. That's exactly what it is. So it sold for $55. Nice. Double die obverse, $85. There it is right there. All right. So there's a market for it. Interesting. Double die obverse, $93. Says double die obverse, 2022D, or 1922D. It's a different one there. Okay, cool. Very nice. Thanks for looking that up. Fantastic. Use keyword error and it listed for $200. Cool. Yeah, and it depends on condition and definitely has silver value, but that's neat to have a variety like that. Very cool. Thanks for looking it up. That's what eBay's for. It's a great resource. 2013, George Rogers Clark, that one, and a P-Mint. So no W quarters. Let me get these wrapped up real quick here. Actually, if I just put them in a Ziploc, we can put them right back into the casino. Let's do that. We'll Ziploc them. Just Ziploc these. Wrap it up. Hashtag wrap it up. So only 2 bat quarters. We had things coming in deuces. The Barr dollars in deuces and bat quarters and deuces. Carpet salespeople and deuces. Got a little bit of everything. The 22 is a deuce. Double deuce. Get in there. There's a red quarter. Most of the reds come off of it, but there's, for those of you that know about jukebox quarters or house quarters, that one's got a little red on it right there. Could have been a house quarter. Why do right now what you can do later? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to tell you all about procrastination, but we'll probably do that tomorrow. All right, having fun with money today. Let's pack this. I'll put the 2 back coins there for now. We'll definitely find more back quarters later. I'm thinking about getting, when we go down to the casino where we can cash those in, we'll get more quarters from the casino. It's been a while since we got them, and probably a bunch of new quarters in there now. Because we'd gone through pretty much everything they had, so we weren't finding anything. But now, here we go. We got this for this. We'll put this in here. In there. Nice. All right, we still got this box of nickels from yesterday. We're going to keep going through. We're going to go a whole different side of the box. See if there's different coins. And we have a box for later today, too. From a whole different bank. We're mixing up our banks around the city, trying to find different sources of coinage. All right, all right, all right. You can get quarters from the cage, yes. So Mikey Bags of Money and I, it's my fault because I haven't got a hold of him, but at some point here we're going to buy a storage unit together, I hope. And we're going to go crazy on it and have some fun with that, so stick around for that. I'm going to move this out of the way so we can put our nickels up on the block up here. And don't forget tonight on Las Vegas Coin Hunter, this coin right here, does it have a double 22? I don't know. Let's take a look. I've never looked. See, this one does not have a double 22 on it. So that coin is special. This one is just silver. Very cool. That's an example of just because it's a double die doesn't mean it's worth $1 billion. There's a lot of double dies out there, so you have to find the one that people want. Are you going to do that live? Yes, we'll be doing live down at the place doing the thing with the stuff. I don't know which one you're talking about, but yes, some of it. Oh, the storage units? I don't know how that works. I got to learn from Mikey. He's the expert. I'm the newbie. I'm his Padawan. Need to find someone born on 12/24/77 so I could sell them my $50 bill with that serial number. Yes. Boy, that's a very specific date, too. First roll. Come on, baby. Let's find some stuff. Let me get all situated here. Gotta have our dump bucket. Uncle Cliff's nickname in college. Oh, gotta move this. Get that out of the way. All right, here's our nickel thing. 2013, 22, 94p. Look at the beautiful purple hue on this one. Hold on here, 94p. Look at this coin here. Can you see the purple hue on it? It's a buffalo, nice uncirculated buffalo nickel. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's purple and blue hues on this one. I'm all about the hues. I'm gonna put that in a holder. Wrap it up. Get in there. And where is my stapler? Right where I left it last night. I dropped it. Alice sent 5 Cash or Crash gift memberships. Holy cow. Thank you, Alice. So kind of you. My goodness. Glenn Schultz, Onward 24/7. 77 Nizova, FAFO Sanders, and Jay Avila, now all channel members. Thank you, Alice, for supporting the channel. Holy cow. Alice, hooking us up. Thank you, thank you. My goodness. Outstanding. Alice for the win. Very nice. It's a cool looking coin right here. A buffalo, I didn't see if it was a D or a P. I didn't even look. We got to look for this spear in the rear. It is a P mint, so there's a chance for a double image on the front. On the Liberty, doesn't look like it. And a spear in the rear, no spear in the rear. I don't know if you can see it or not. Different colors there. There's a blue, doesn't show up really good here. It does in my eye. Anyway, there you go. Cool, that's our first collectible out of this one. 2024, more of them. 24 keelboat. Here's another buffalo. Has that same blue hue on it. I wonder if somebody dumped a roll in here. Put a couple of these away. Once they start tarnishing or toning like that, yeah. F.A.F.O. Sanders, good to have you here. Boom, baby. Second one of those. Let's see what else we got. This roll's very productive so far. 23, 22p, 18, 98, Denver, 19, 25, almost to the point where we're getting enough of those. 16, need more 24s, 19 and 16. 2020, 96 Denver, keeper. 91D damaged. 14D. There's a 70 that's ugly. 21. 79, because we need it for the roll. My Michigan State Spartans are headed to the Sweet 16. They won today. Nice. Congratulations, Michigan State Spartans. They're already down to 16? That tournament cranks. I gotta check my tickets. I got tickets for tomorrow. Crimp your staples. Thank you. 24 keelboat D. 6P. 22. 21 Philadelphia. 17, 2016, 2004 Peace, Denver. Nice. It's the first one. Let's take the ride downtown. We'll do it on Las Vegas Private Eye later on. 93p we will keep. 93p. Not sure what time that'll be. It was the first game of the second round? Okay, cool. I guess, yeah, 64, 32, 16, etc., etc., etc. Somebody just reposted my video. So let's see how many views this thing's had. Check it out. 1.167 million views here and over 500,000 over on Facebook too. Nice. No money, get nothing for that. Not a thing. $20.25. 21. Possible old coin. Is an old coin. All right, time to play. What year is it? Take a look at this coin. It's from 1938 on. It cannot be 1943, 44, or 45, and it cannot be from 2004, 2005. One guess only. One guess only. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. We'll put your name on the wheel. Chance to win a prize or two here today, and then also on the wheel for tonight. We'll have prizes tonight. You'll be entered into that. If you're on today's live stream, you get to keep the names on the wheels for tonight. One guess only. Let's go. Get those guesses in. One guess only. Nighty Nurse Kiki says 51. Mary Firefly says 56. 54 for SLS. Tim Evans 59. Tap That Bass 60. Call Me Aaron 52, 56 for Angie, 48 for Jody FJ, 79 for Melody, 55 for Michael Rose. Kevin Saltzer says 58. Steve Miller at the 54, 53 for I Am Calderash. Good to see you, Kevin. Good to have you over here. See if I can get you one of these guys. There you go. Welcome. Nice to have you all join us. Ratty Cat, what's going on? There's a stop sign. 1957 Philadelphia. 1957. I did not see anybody that picked 1957, but we do probably need this for our new book that we're putting together. For 52, actually it already has those coins in it. We never pulled those out. So 57 is an upgrade. There's only 39 million. So this 1957 has the same mintage as the 2009 nickel. So these should be worth a lot more compared to what the 2009 nickel's worth, but I'm gonna put that in a holder. That's a Philadelphia mint. 39 million is all. It's a low mintage coin in today's day and age. You're off by 2, not bad. Missed it by 10 years, that's pretty close in a millennium. All right, all right. Is this a 90s? 92. I already like these rolls. What do we do in this live? Ready Cat, we're looking at coins, paper money, all kinds of stuff. Sports cards, collectible stuff, things like this. We found this old star note in a pack. We found this old star note in a pack. We got some Barr notes. That was earlier. Now we did some quarters, and now we're doing nickels. And then we even have, not even grade eligible, no. We even have Vegas stuff. We do gaming. We do food reviews. We do hotel stuff. We hang out with crazy people. A little bit of everything. It's a variety channel. It's focused on Vegas-based content right now. And it's pretty damn cool, in my opinion. But what do I know? 16. And right now we're going to have a contest. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it. Oh my God. Sorry, just tweaked my arm. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it. We just found one. One guess only. One guess only. Get those guesses in right now. One guess only. What year do you think it is? Oh. One guess only. And keep in mind, this is what the 1957 that we just found looked like. What year is this one right here? What year is this coin right here? So we just found this one, 1957. What year do you think this one is? MRI Monday morning. The Mark Allen says 58. Melody says 47. 57 for Angie. 67 for SLS. Mark Brown says 54. Tap That Bass says 72. Your choice is popular, yes. Mike Rose says 49. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. Get your guess in. There's a stop sign. I'm going to flip it over. 64 for Sugar Ray. Ratty Cat says 55. That's good guesses. Here we go. 1947. 1947. Look at that one. It's a pretty good looking 47. That one we do need for our book. 1947. I didn't see any 47 guesses. Let's go ahead and open up our book. Take a look at the information in here. It says that there was 95 million made. 1947 goes right in the book. Right there. Yes, 47 last coin, but not this coin. Exactly. 2020. 96p, 1306, 2021, cruddy one, 25, 22, 98D, 1489D, 2000, 2020, or 2000, not 2020. All right, here we go. On this one, you can guess either or. McMell got it? Cool, McMell got it. McMell got it, thank you. McMell got it. My eyes are watering, so I couldn't see anyway. Thank you. McMell got it. McMell gets 2 entries. McMell being the only one to get it. Thank you, McMell. All right, there's 2 coins. You get to guess one. Right there. One guess only. You get either one, doesn't matter. What year do you think these are? One guess only. You can get either one, can't guess both. All right, go and guess both. I don't care. Have fun with it. There we go. One guess only. You get one right, you get a point. You get on the wheel. Either way, 1 or 2. I'll change the rules. I'm sorry, my eyes are just watering right now. So, Ranger Loon, 58. Naughty says 52. Angie says 48. 56. Ratty Cat. One guess only. One line, please. 1 or 2. Get those guesses in. What year do you think it is? 44 people here. Should be easy to get everyone in. Get those guesses in. Stop sign. We got the next 3. You guys are still in it. 1977 and 1980. 1977 and 1980. See if anyone got 77 and 80. 77 or 80. I see 87s and 57s. I do not see a 77 or 80. Nice try, though. 77 or 80. 80D. Get that up there. Dope. Way off, yes. There we go. Skunked. The skunk got it. All right, looking for any kind of silver on the side? Not today. 18. 18, a good looking one. 74, keep it. 23. 2019, 88 Denver. 1980D beat up. 23D. 14, 15. Looks like some shiny ones coming up. 21, 1987, 23, 61 Denver. 78 Philadelphia. Need that one. We got the roll of 78D earlier. I tricked you. Who, me? 22, 22, 13, 18, 19. You're sleep guessing? That'll work. 2001, 92D. Toilet coin. 22. Is that a 24P? Only the second one we've ever found. Look at this, folks. The second one we've ever found. Right there, 24 Philadelphia. We've only found 2 the entire time we've been looking. That is a sighting coin right there. It's so sighting. 77. Only 2 the entire time we've been doing this. Wow. 22. 25. 85 and a buffalo. That one goes in a holder. 24 Philadelphia. Only 2 ever. Nice. Hey, everyone. What's up, Kevin? Wake up, girl. There you go. 43 people here. So we found this one on 3/21 of 26. 2024P. Nice. This is the other one we found. It was a while ago. That's it. What if we get a little streak of these? Everyone's saying hi again. We're a hi saying channel. We had some people that hated it when we said hi. We had people that left the channel because everyone said hi to each other. It was very funny. It was one of the funniest things ever. That was pre-cancer or during cancer? I don't remember. Sending McMell a fresh hot cup of coffee. Nice. Hashtag we got one. All right, these aren't wrapped too tight. This will be fun. Here's a toilet coin right there. Can't even tell what year it is. Come on, silver. 21p. 17D. 21.99p. 86 Philadelphia. 20 Philadelphia. Now, these might be shipped in from the East Coast. 61. Or the middle of the country at least. 84D or P. P or D. D it is. 84 Denver. 21, 13, 16, 20. There's way more P mints in this one than the other box. 23. 82D. Nice looking coin except for the little crud on top. 20, 21. 08. Yeah, that one's not that good. 82 Philadelphia. A P and a D, 82. Nice. 17, 15. Droppy. 75. Need that migrating mint mark. All right, we're going to play with that coin right there. What year is it coming up? Don't go anywhere. Your chance to win. Moments away. 06, 90. All right, take a look at this coin's reverse. What's up there, Nico Slots? Yes, it is. What year is this coin right here? Get your guess in. One guess only. Your chance to win money tonight and money today. We're going to do some stuff. You give away 2 prizes for sure on this one, and then all the entries are good for tonight on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Take a look at that right there. What year do you think it is? Get your guess in. One guess only. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. E pluribus unum, United States of America, Monticello, 5 cents. One guess only. Don't guess twice, just guess once. That would be one guess and one guess only. You can do it. 33, you're going to go with? Melody says 89. Call Me Aaron says 47. Steve Miller says 80 or 98. Jerrod says 54. 04 for Angie. I'm going to guess 84. All right, stop sign coming up. Here we go. Here we go. 19. Gotta wait for that stop sign. There it is. 83. 1983, Denver. 1983. Did anyone guess? 83. Go back through 87. 83 for Ranger Loon. Congratulations, Ranger Loon on the wheel. Ranger Loon. All right, you might be the only one. You might get double entry here. 82, Kevin Hall. Gonna double dip Ranger Loon. Congratulations, Ranger Loon on the wheel. Very nice. Plus a nice looking coin. That up there. Next roll coming up. Pop it there. Pop it there. The rim is crispy and sharp. Yes. Looking for a foreign coin too. We haven't had a foreign coin since yesterday. A nice Canadian 95 Beaver, and then we had a couple other foreign coins come through recently, but nothing since yesterday. Off by 5 is not too bad. 23, 05, 99. 25 has been circulated. Interesting coin. You keep all of them for now. 1990D, 1915, 90D, 18P. That 25 I just dropped. Sure is. Much better condition. Off by 18 years. That's pretty close. 17 and 12. 22, 20. 23, 2001D. Pretty bad looking coin, but we need it. 18. What's going on with this guy? Something's happened to this coin. It's kind of rounded out. Look at the date. Someone put it between the 2 blocks of wood and hit it with a sledgehammer. Possibly. The new coin does look flat. It looks blah. It'll be cool someday, but not right now. 95D. 11. 83D, another one. 18. 25. 15. 22. 21. 1970. We're going to play with this coin right here. Stand by. Your chance to win coming up. 17. 22. 62. I thought it was a 64. And 2012 P. All right, here's the same deal. You get one guess. I'm going to put 2 coins up there so you have twice as many chances to win. But one guess, and either one right, you're good. One guess only. Let's do it. One guess only. I've got 2 coins, so you have 2 chances to win, but one guess only, please. One easy money. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. One guess only. Where did my drink go? Over here. Stay hydrated, folks. That's what I recommend. You can do it. I have not seen either date. I have no idea. Michael Rose, good to have you here. Melody, Firefly, Ranger Loon. Good guesses, everybody. Tim Evans, thank you. We'll just go 1 or 2 from now on. Just don't even worry about it. We'll just do 1 or 2. A.G. Jordan, thank you. All right, going to stop sign coming up. Stop sign coming up. What years do you think they are? I'll give you my guesses. Thank you. I think 72 and 77. 80. 73. Not even. Sort of close. 73 and 80. 73 or 80. 73 or 80. Either one will get you on the wheel. 73 or 80. 73 or 80. Don't see anybody. Let me know if you got it. I don't see anybody with a 73 or 80. Damn. All right, 4 more rolls to go here. 73 or 80. All right, let's just do this one. What year is this coin right here? One guess only. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is? Let's get you on the wheel. One guess only. You can do it. 72 Ike dollars available here this afternoon. Got the John Tyler dollar. Satin finish. $50 from 84 and 88. That's available. 1974 $50. 2024, 2025 $50. Zachary Taylor satin finish dollars available. 1971D and 72P Kennedy $50 are available. 1997 $50 are available. Another 1972 Ike is available. William Henry Harrison is available. Get those guesses in. Stop sign's coming up. Stop sign coming up. I'm going to start peeling it. Open that baby up. See what we got. Stop sign's moments away. There it is, right there. Stop sign, thank you. Come on, get that up there. How about 19? It's a 1971 Philadelphia. Those are so hard to find. Please don't be damaged on the back. It's not. Oh, it is a little bit. 1971 Philadelphia. Super hard to find coin in good shape. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. 1971. What a keeper that is. 70 was Michael Rose. So close. Did anyone guess 71? 75's on there. No. The previous one. Who had 71 on the previous one? Ranger Loon did. You know, I'm going to give Ranger Loon the win there because he had it on the last one. Ranger Loon. Another entry for you. Congratulations. Wrap it up. That's nice. No copper. Toilet coin right here. 1961 toilet. Nice. Coach, how can you, if your coin has been circulated? Uncirculated is circulated just based on any kind of marks. So like this is a 2023. It's still got some mint luster and all that, but you can see there's marks and abrasions on it. It's definitely been circulated. Here's a 2000. Yep, 2008's got the scratch on it. Let's see if we can find one that looks uncirculated. 1 second here. 1990D. The fact that these are in rolls means that they've been through some sort of circulation process. If they were unwrapped, uncirculated rolls, then you could find non-circulated coins. But every once in a while, like the 2025s that we find here, those are a chance to be uncirculated, but the rest of these have all been circulated to some degree. Wrap it up. It's 92D. 12. 20. 15, 14. Even though they look uncirculated, they can look at them under a microscope and see what kind of wear and rub on them. Just a little bit of rub can take them away from UNC to an AU, almost uncirculated. Something's rubbing up on it during the shipping process could be different. If it comes out of a bag and it's got marks on it, it can still be uncirculated. They could have all kinds of bag marks on it or machine marks on it. That doesn't mean it's been circulated. It's just be like an MS-60, but lots of bag marks on it. See if I can find another one here. But basically, just assume that if it came out of circulation, it's been circulated, unless it's an UNC roll. Or one like this. So here, 2022, looks super shiny, but you can see these little abrasions and marks on it. That's definitely been circulated. This is the best looking 67 we've ever found here, except it's got the ring of death on it. Look at the head and the body part there. 67, a tough year to find. A ring of death on both sides. It's circulated enough that he's got killed on both sides. 2 more rolls after this, and we'll give a couple of things away. I'll take a break, and then we'll, this afternoon, probably go do some Keno and stuff on All About Keno channel. 20. 22, 21, 22. Toilet coins abound. Galore. 2015. Philadelphia. It's got crud on it, but we're going to keep it because we need it. 2002 Philadelphia. 17. Is that a lipper? Nope, it's got lips. 23. So let me show you on a 23 here. Hey, bro, my K1 power supply got damaged. You have a mother one? Yes, I do have a mother one. Okay, so don't know what the 64 with steps go for. Are they uncirculated? If it's an uncirculated 24 Jefferson nickel with steps, can be worth, good money. So this one looks uncirculated, but you can see there's bag marks and then a scratch. So those other marks might be just from the bag and shipping process, but those scratches mean it's been circulated. What's the oldest coin I found? Recently was an 1880 penny, but I found other stuff older over the years. Been doing this since 1976. So all kinds of stuff to find. Depends on what finding means also. We found old coins in the earth in South Dakota when we were out metal detecting. Oh, Civil War stuff. 22p. There's a place where Custer was seen before he went off to his Waterloo, and found a couple of cannonballs out there, some coins, some different things, much of which was sold to the Fort Meade Museum. Back in the 70s, kids made some money. They didn't cut me in on that deal. Cousins kept it all. The motherboard is damaged. I probably have one. I'm sure I do, a Thunderbolt. I'm sure I have one of those generators right here in my office waiting to give it out to somebody. That seems like a logical question. You got a 9009 VDB penny yesterday. Very nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, 2 more rolls here. Oh, we could do electric too. I mean, if I was a Thunderbolt champion, I could help you. Dennis O'Neill, how you doing? Welcome. If you're a channel member, you're going to be put on a wheel here in just a moment. Oh, let's play What Year Is This Coin right here. Take a look at this gunker. Take a look at that. Get your best guess in. What year do you think this coin is right here? One guess only. One guess only. If you get it right, you get a free entry for our drawing coming up. Tonight on Las Vegas Coin Hunter, we're giving away a 1922 silver piece dollar. Don't miss out on your chance to win a piece of silver on a piece dollar. It's a piece. One guess only. What year do you think this guy is? Right here. It's a beauty. One guess only. What year is this one right here? Stop sign coming up. Get those guesses in quick. You could be a winner. Here we go. Crazy Eyes Fishing. What's going on? 56. Tim Evans, 82. SLS is 84. Michael Rose is 87. One guess only. Here we go. 74 for Gerald. Dustin says 77. About 1994. 1994. Anybody with 94? Going back through, there's 86, 73, 69, 56. Nobody got it right. Way off again. Way off. 1979 Philadelphia. Almost got a roll of those now. Back in a tube here. Dennis O'Neill with a super chat. Thank you, Dennis O'Neill, super chatting. Big D. Thank you so much. We got Diana, Tina, and Angie. Then there's Margie, SLS, and Call Me Aaron. Very cool. Thank you so much, Big D, for the super chat. That gets you put on the end of the month giveaway drawing. Big D. Thank you for supporting all the channels. All these entries will be good later tonight as well on the Coin Hunter channel. Chance to win a silver 1922 piece dollar tonight. It's our giveaway. Selling for $50 to $55 right now on eBay. For the silver. That's tonight's prize. Don't miss out. 22, 96, 16, 13, and 12. 81D. 88P. 21. 21. 25. 21. 21. 64. 06. These new designs don't wear very well. $19.99. All right, what year is this coin right here? Before you guess, don't guess yet. From 1939 to 1954 only. 1939 to 1954 only, but it's not. It cannot be a 1950, and it cannot be 1942 through 1945. What year do you think this coin is? Go ahead and guess now. One guess only. Not 1950 and not 1942 through 45. It can only be from 1938 through 1954. Get those guesses in. What year do you think it is? Right here. S-Mint nickel. People love the S-Mints. They're always lower mintage. West Coast Productions. Take a look at it. Get your best guess. One guess only. Starting to find some old ones in these tubes, which is nice. We got skunked on the first batch. The second batch, nice. Stop sign coming up. Stop sign coming up. You guys watch 2C TV at all? If you're looking for information on the stuff going on in the Middle East, 2C TV. How about 1941S? 1941 San Francisco. We got SLS with 1941. SLS is on the wheel. And there's a 40 and a 41 for Mary Firefly on the wheel. Nice. And the other 41's got two winners. It's fantastic. And that we probably need in our book. Open up the book and take a peek. 1941S. We do need it. 43.4 million were made. 43.4 million. That's less than the 2009D. Very nice. 06, 83, but crappy. 23 is nice. Junk. 15. 2001D. Keeper. 2000D. Keeper. Nice coins. 23 and 06. All right, our last roll here this afternoon. Give away a couple of prizes. We'll take a break. We'll come back later for some Keno, on All About Keno, and then we'll do the tonight at 8 o'clock-ish Las Vegas Coin Hunter with the big silver dollar giveaway tonight. Silver Mead, not today. 2020, 1990, Denver. 87, 90, and some other ones are real common. 97D, 85P, 22, 19, 81 Philadelphia. That's a cruddy coin, not going to keep it. 25 over here. 17, 21, 07. That might give us a full roll there. 19, 88, 19, 17D, 2002, 99 Philadelphia. 08D in pretty good shape. Not that many 08s or 10s in here. 94P. 64D. 16. 23. It's got some different color on it. 2010. 64 again. Another 64. 22, 23, 15. And the last two, 23 and 98. Holy cow. So 25 minutes coming up. All right, let's go ahead and put these in their tubes real quick, then we'll give some stuff away. What's up, Chrysler George? Good to have you here. Let's see if we have any roll quantities. Making our tube sets. Tube set boogie. little over 2 hours now. Thank you for joining me this afternoon on a Saturday. It's a hot day in Vegas. It's a nice afternoon activity in the air conditioner. The world is flat. I like it. This one's got to make a tube. Oh, got to make a roll out of this one. It's filled up the tubes. 2017 Denver. 5, 10, 15, and 20, 25, 30, 35, and 42. 2017D. 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 One of these days, as I said yesterday, we're going to bust out all the tubes by date and see what kind of a set we have, what days we're looking for. Make an effort to get certain ones that we may not have rolls yet. May have to go and buy some too. There we go. Keep going. 2025. Getting close to another roll. Those are coming quick now. P, 14D. Close on another 2019 Philadelphia roll. If you've ever been to a sushi place, get yourself a Philadelphia roll. Humidity in Houston's always fun, Mary. (2007) Denver may have a full roll here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 5 and 41. 2007 Denver. Roll time. It's hot where you're at, Mary, or Melody, I'm sorry. Get in there. Almost ready to do the drawings. Don't go anywhere. We got some dollar coins to give away. Got some dollars to give away. Paper dollars. We also have a star note, folks. It's the worst coolness. Uncool star note is available tonight. We just pulled that out earlier today. According to the website, it's uncool. It's an E02752409 serial number from 2017. According to the mycurrencycollection.com, that note is uncool. I've never seen one rated that low, uncool, before. A few more away here, so we have room for the computer. 36 fabulous folks here. Happy afternoon to you. It's 66 in Ohio. What part of Ohio? We have a few Ohioans in here. We get periodic Ohio visits. It's good to have you here. 2002 Philly, almost a full roll. 84, wind blowing. Yep. Currently 95 in Las Vegas. 95, oppressive heat in Las Vegas right now. Sold the same thing for Vegas circulation. 92. There. 95. It's warm in Colorado, warm in the mountains. 99. 98. Getting close on a lot of these. I just flew a coin somewhere. Dropped the tube. .104 in the lower Arizona areas right now. Yeah, it's a little early for the heat. Trees are gonna love it. They're gonna come out. Leaves are gonna come flying out. 80 tomorrow, and then near 10 on Monday. Oh, go back into a winter. That's where you get pneumonia. Those big switches like that. There's our roll we have to put together. 91 Philadelphia. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, and 40. 91p. Oh, okay. It's not going to drop that much. Could happen this time of year. Then a tornado. If you have not hit thumbs up yet, please do so. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. If you're watching on the replay, please hit subscribe. On our way to 100,000 subscribers on this channel. 1991p. 1991p. It might be the first 91p roll that we put together. All right, there's room now for the computer. Let's do a couple of giveaways here. Gonna get all the channel members. Got some new ones today. Thank you so much for that. Oh, another roll. 86 Philadelphia. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 42. Very nice. 86p. 55 and clear in Oregon. Get in there. 86 Philadelphia. Got it. Tucson area. Tucson's always hot. I love Tucson. Oro Valley was a great place to spend the pandemic. Worked out just fine. And that yak ass in Scottsdale. Should have known better. Should have known better. Fancy Scottsdale people. Meteor fell out of the sky a few days ago. People are finding big pieces. Nice. According to Nostradamus, the aliens will introduce themselves here shortly. So could be this weekend we'll get to meet some aliens from outer space. Nostradamus predicted it. There's no chance that someone's messed up what Nostradamus predicted and made their own words out of it. Because Nostradamus to me seems like somebody would know what a cell phone is and would know what a alien spacecraft is. It all makes sense. Makes sense to me. All right, last two, and it's time. Since we're here. Nice. Let me grab this, put it over here. Let's get our channel membership. And then we're going to get everybody that's here gets to go on the wheel. Everybody. So like 38 people right now. It's fantastic. Dashboard. 61068 on the subscribers right now. 61068. We need to get to 62. Is Robin here? Robin, thank you so much. You are so awesome. Everyone give Robin a thumbs up. Thank you, Robin, for being cool. Robin T, everybody. Got to play your numbers again. All right, here we go. The McPuddin Robin T combo is usually a good win. A wheel of names, brand new wheel. Add wheel number 2. There we go. Everyone gets that. And then wheel number 1. All right. Anybody that's here right now, just what do we want to go with? Even if you're not a channel subscriber right now, because we'll switch over to subscriber in a moment. I want you to type in uncool. This note is uncool. Type in uncool next to your name one time only, and I'll put you on the wheel right now. If it's uncool, you get to go on the wheel. Uncool. Tyler King, thank you. To win a prize, you got to make sure you, Tyler King, you are a subscriber. Tyler King. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? There it is. Just TB. Nice. SLS and Mark Brown. There we go. Tim Evans, Kevin Hall. Very cool. Got Call Me Aaron and Alice. And Steve Miller, Just TV. And Robin T and Eric Finley. And Kevin. SALTZER, KEVIN, SALTZER. Kathy Keith. I have family in Brookings and uncool. There you go. Melody McMell. Very nice. Mike Rose and Jody FJ. Dynamic Man. This is just everybody. This is fine. DMAC. Very cool. All right. And now I'm going to grab anyone did a super chat real quick. Going to put you on the wheel extra. Let me find how I can do that real quick. Go to analytics. Analytics. And we got following people. Dennis O'Neill, Alice, Kathy Keith. Dennis O'Neill, Alice, Kathy Keith. We got, where did it go? Uh-oh. Shut that one down. Shut that one down. It's confusing me. Shut that one down. Shut that one down. There we go. Then we had Dynamic Man, Kathy Keith, and Alice again. DMAC. Kathy Keith, Alice. Then we had Matt Pack and Kathy Keith. And DMAC. And Alice, Big D, Kathy Keith, Matt Pack. There we go. All right, gotta make sure Matt Pack is on there. Got Matt Pack. All right, good deal. Spine Chilled Chronicles, what's going on? Save, how many MRI sessions have you experienced? In my life, I've had like 5 MRIs, 5 or 6 MRIs. All right, Spine Chilled Chronicles. Spine Chill Chronicles. All right, make sure you are a subscriber because it's going to disappear in just a second. You're not going to be able to chat unless you subscribe. Back to the live. Come on, computer, you can work faster than this. There's people waiting. Well, we're waiting. eventually. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Call me Aaron. Can you dupe the wheel, please? I sure can. Call me Aaron. It says dupe the wheel, please. We will. And we got the Diana double dupe right after that. So we're going to dupe it and dupe it. So let's go to customization, subscribers only. There we go. We got the dupe the wheel and then the Diana double dupe. So we got call me Aaron. All right, here we go. We got the dupe. Control copy. Boom. Then the Diana double dupe. There we go. Nice job. All right, here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. There's two names, two winners. First one's on the left, second one on the right. They're spinning on their own. Here we go, spinning. Kathy Keith and PZ. Kathy Keith and PZ. What would you like, Kathy Keith or PZ? First winners, Kathy Keith and PZ. Kathy Keith and PZ. What would you like? SLS says, dupe it again. Hold on, we'll do that in just a second. Kathy Keith and PZ. Kathy Keith and PZ. PZ's not here. All right, Kathy Keith, are you here? An uncool dollar, please. You got it. The uncool dollar for Kathy Keith. Winner. Very nice. Very nice. Winner, Kathy Keith, with the uncool dollar. Guaranteed to be uncool according to the website. All right, then SLS and dupe the wheel again. Cool, and then dupe the wheel. Boom, duped it. All right, here we go, final one. Tonight, all these names on those wheels will be available tonight on our live stream, so join us at 8 o'clock for Las Vegas Coin Hunter. What time is it right now? Let's set up the Keno. Let me go to All About Keno. Stand by. We'll set up the other live stream because it's nap time for old people. Let's go to the following. Switch the count. All About Keno. Where are you at? All About Keno. If you guys have not subscribed to All About Keno, please do so. Only have 1,700 subscribers on that channel. So we're going to go Keno, All About Keno, slots, video poker, All About Keno. And we're going to pick adults only, not made for kids. And this is for today, the 21st, 3:30 right now, 4:30. So we'll say 6 o'clock. We'll say 6 o'clock. Say 5:45 p.m. 5:44 p.m. Okay. Put that on, do the thing. We're going to do it with the wide. There we go. Do this, and I'm going to take a quick picture, show you what the thumbnail is going to look like. The thumbnail will be this 1922 peace dollar. So take a thumbnail. That's what the thumbnail looks like. So this is on All About Keno channel. All About Keno channel. And that'll be at 5:44 today. We'll be playing Keno today, later. All right, here we go. And don't forget, all the names on here will be tonight, starting off. Tonight's wheels will be this exact setup right here. All right, shuffle. Shuffle. Spin. Here we go. Why are you not spinning? Spin. There we go. Thank you, Kathy Keith. Call me Aaron and Natasha Medina. Call me Aaron. And Natasha Medina. Come in, call me Aaron or Natasha Medina. What would you guys like? Got Susan B's, a couple of those available. What's the choices we have? There's Susan B. Anthony 79s, Denver, 79 Philadelphia. Got a 2009 P. Nickel. There's a William Henry Harrison, the satin finish uncirculated dollar from the mint set. Only 780,000 of the satin finishes were made. A 1972 Ike dollar right there. Got Kennedy half dollars from 97 P&D. Kennedy half dollar 71D, 72P. Zachary Taylor presidential dollar satin finish. 2024, 2025 Kennedy half dollars. 1974 P&D half dollars. 1984 D, 88 D Kennedy half dollars. The John Tyler or the 1972 Type 3 Ike dollars are available. Or we had the, where's that other one? We had another star note. We can do another star note if you want. Or we have the sports cards, your choice. 72 Ike it is. 1972 Ike is yours. 1972 Ike, call me Aaron. Very nice. So here's the deal. All these names will start off tonight's live stream at 8 o'clock. Join us for that. And then at 5:44, I'll be live on All About Keno. But in the meantime, old guy got to lay down. Make sure I got all my medicines up to date. And we'll go from there. Be sure to send an email to stevedennis2121@gmail.com with your username in the subject line. Tell me what you want, and we'll get those mailed off to you right away. Thank you very much. Let's close this down. Make sure everybody's still on there. And we had one last one. Kathy Keith gets to be added on there as well. Wheel number 1. Wheel 1. There we go. Kathy Keith on there. All right, we're going to save this in case there's an earthquake. This is going to be 3/21 of 26. Wheel is saved. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you for, is that the link for the, thank you. Hit save on that. Let's go back in here to the live stream, looking for that link. I can post that link. Hit control, pin message. Click on it, and it takes us to that one right there. All right, thank you all. See you all soon. This was fun. Nap time it is. See you on the flippity flop.